#1 middleweight contender getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago. But he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Nice leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Robert Whittaker. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Whittaker. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having...
Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there was a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit it with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beats now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little Ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to see. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princess and Lagos, do it by with sheiks.
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. We get to get a kickboxing match another one.
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Really making good use of this reach advantage there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuff.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh!
Side control now. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Back to the feet now. Effective punch there by Oliveira.
Switch knee lands the body.
Both guys really throwing with authority. He hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound here?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this one.
No, and he does it the old school way, right? Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon and use it as a barrier to get up. Right. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees. He'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Circling to his right.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Ooh. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it? He might have got a choke.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. It's in there deep. There you go.
Beautifully executed there on the ground. Quite a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by chop out due to a Kimura and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro. Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Leon Edwards and Neil Magny.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas. Really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so... Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, Magny's strike attempt there is blocked.
Good right here.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, that's a good strike there by Neil Magny. Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 right there from Leon Edwards, who on any given Saturday night could just be the best UFC welterweight.
I mean, he could, and his record shows, right? He's won a number of fights in a row. He's on this crazy tear right now through the welterweight division, and he's a guy that is right on the verge. He's right on the verge of not only a title shot, but right on the verge of exploding into being one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he...
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
The guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle. Watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Almost had that submission. That's yours. You're going to go back and do the same thing.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Looping left hand misses the target. Oh!
Nice.
And they separate. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Nice punch by Magny. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook.
Wow. So we call on the fight staff here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And landing at a pretty good clip here tonight. 58% the accuracy rate against Neil Magny.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, tags him with that money left again. Magny's eyes closing up now. Not good for him.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. Nice body kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice.
90 seconds to go. Oh, single collar tie here. Missed with that right hand. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot land. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. All right, so the unofficial numbers tell you 77 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And landing with 52% accuracy against Neil Magny. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Slams, that's as good a punch as he's thrown. All night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an
This
angle.
might just be a matter of time. There it is. So he taps out due to the arm guard tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a...
I've been on 22, 33, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleep or you gas. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I wait for the hand? Pick it up,
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight title fight between Max Holloway and Makwan Amir Khan.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California. And when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that too.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And there's a takedown attempt. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Holloway. And they separate.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Takedown defense holds up. Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these. He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Makwan Amirkhan.
He is throwing a fast, straight hard jab. That's not a...
Oh!
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. What a round.
Beautiful. I don't know how you see about that knockdown. You're going to go out there and you're going to knock him down again and close the game.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big kick land.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Back and forth we go here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Left hand punch to clinch.
Nice punch by Holloway.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Max Blessed Holloway.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Holloway gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add.
Beautiful punch. Nice takedown.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar. Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side control. Nicely done.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. Getting tighter. You've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time. when you're this good in the submissions.
Well, hard not to feel good for the UFC featherweight champion of the world, not only getting the job done here tonight, but getting the finish as well. A huge submission and one of the bigger performances of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest for the winner by submission, Mark 1, Mr. Finland O'Malley.
Well, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? There he is, the new king at 145 pounds, becoming the UFC featherweight champion tonight, and by way of submission, I might add. Incredible, incredible result here tonight. And now he celebrates with his coaches and sparring partners. An unbelievable turn of events as we have a new UFC featherweight champion of the world.
This shit hit 7 stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it on. Either you do it wrong. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Right, yeah. They been fighting, can change him. They been trying, can tame him. I'm a lion, the game's dead. Dimes. Cool. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. Feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jump with the porch with north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we bust, man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's hit the town. Girls is going wild, we know that's some ground. House so big, this shit, it feel like lost and found. Dog, I feel so big, can't know y'all stop me now. God knows. Pressure, pressure, pressure. How you get here, only God knows. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at the 9 to 5 and working till you want to see without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic. A call within the wheel, a sacrifice to the pull of death being built. Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, track the social media standards.
I see oppression within, and that's what I see. To own the rights of my expression. I see oppression influence the feeling. To write our opinions, we are the meaning of control.
Showing out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardrooms, salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just means that lead the home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, trying to figure out ways to make you feel important, while they keep robbing you blind, hold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side. This is is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
I can swallow up, bottle up, alcohol in up, feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like some Cardilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby. Brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. Hope that I get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxy cut. That's the capacity. With an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, then a vacate, retreat like a vacate mayday. This beat is Craig Ray Ray J-H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames that cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. To the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet. Fire, up to the fire. Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled at so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog voices, whisper my fists ball back up against the wall. Pencil drawn, this is just a song that go ballistic on. You just pull a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch go off like a fifth of vodka. When we twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. To the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, up to the fire. Monster, blood on the dance floor.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my indexes. So all you will ever get is finger, hostage exam. How can I have all these fans to perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out, I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. What goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Bitch, I'm a player, I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm Maria, Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chance. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Mariam. Dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down like a spit, this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, packy, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad beats, evil that means take a backseat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet, what attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips, you better got a half eat Cheeto. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna put him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again, nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and double the bodies in like I'm obliterating. Everything is iterated, renegade him, hit him, make anybody who want it with the pin afraid. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill until I kill him. We kill him, a killer, be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing a killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who enemy of being the receiving enemy. What stupidity get to be? Every bit of me's the epitome of spitting when I'm in the vicinity. You better duck or you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid for. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths when they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox telling me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off lies. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the packs and do both. My boys on maximum boats. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that gun of my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send with them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your guns and die broke. I go buying ones, I buy broke. Yeah, go bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might throw like puff, 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 puff. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shoot my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop for the dead MCs like Paul Bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the f when they gashed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish when I try a thing. Oh man, the audacity.
Sadness came no Harry, and my tracksuit says Balmain Parry. Smoke on bro, no Cali, so you better stay well back, Danny. Oh, now we got beef in the streets, and I thought only be in my patty. Cause I learned how to work this handy, and not just part us Gandhi. I was with bro eating Jennifer and Andy's, I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards. 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Dude, what a punch. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Battle for position here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Big power shot there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. That knee might have landed there. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch.
Both guys appeared to land there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for the sledgehammer, Ilir Latifi. And they separate. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice landing. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. The dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He's on the back. When guys actually go to their back, that means they're in trouble.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Round 2 straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. He told us on...
That was awesome.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
And now he's got the tie clinch. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Huge block there. Right hand upstairs. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured it.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, really nice work to keep Busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Latif.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Side control now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
There's the tap, right before the gun!
He got him! What a fight!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
And there is our UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, all smiles tonight, and rightfully so after getting it done by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Ilir the Sledgehammer Latif.
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way here.
We hear it over and over again in regards to this guy. He is very good. He is a very big, strong 205-pound fighter, and a guy that is going to take a massive effort to try to take the belt away from him.
And I'm a born and bred Uso who chop and screw truth up. Think I got a case of the Monday song. Ayo, 1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. I aim for the drones in the Sony district. Pin them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to assist it. Reality system, pass the activation.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again. Big kick.
2 minutes have gone by here, round 1. Oh, slips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there? Whiffs on that offering. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Back and forth we go!
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Pretty good right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Just misses with that one.
Oh!
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
O'Malley gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Beautiful strike.
How about that shin? Nicely done to the body. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ali's strike attempt there is blocked. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Boom! Big jab. Big body kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
O'Malley gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Swing and a miss by O'Malley. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hands. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Punch is blocked.
That's a big strike right there.
Just missed with the leg kick.
because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just missed with the left there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Score that takedown.
And he caught the kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. That punch no good. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive.
Offense, let's get going.
Just misses there with the left. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Sean O'Malley. Big knee there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab?
This fight's going to be over this time.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
O'Malley going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, big punch land.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! Guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh.
He has he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punchline just put a smile on my face. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Flush right hand is true. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance, and when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. And there is our UFC Bantamweight champion, proving tonight that he can get it done with style points. A big knockout to leave with the belt tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 7 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Ron Hall.
All right, so there it is. Don't look now, folks. We have a new UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, and this is going to be a night that he doesn't ever forget.
He will never forget this night. He won the belt, surrounded by his great coaches, his family, his friends. Everybody will celebrate him in the effort.
You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
House and build it up again. I burned it down twice just for the fun of it. So much money I don't know what to do with it. I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. I got me one gun and an alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. 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 Don't need nobody.
Everest ain't got shit on me.
Searching. Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man. These bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Vicious baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink 'cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like the text, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. I'ma get the safety and live the way. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 on the filters, but you can only get it if you lucky. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Ask it for my time and you know you can't afford it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Nice straight punch.
Well, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Trying to kick the leg out. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Johnson.
Nice leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Punch over top. Big leg. Big leg.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has the opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Right hand punches the clinch.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
The 1-2 punch is true. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, huge right hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. Round 2 next. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
And he landed the right hand there.
Wow! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big punch lands over the top.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. I mean, he's cutting him down the side. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go. And right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight? Let's do it.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just a slip there.
Nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Stay strong. Still in this fight. Let's go. Come on now.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
There you
go. There you go.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take it.
Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement. Let's start popping that jab.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Good jab.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in the fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and there's there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly. Good punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows his opponent can't take many of them. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Massive knee to the body land.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights. That flying knee, so perfect. Kind of makes me want to try one in the dressing room after the fights.
No, John. John, listen. No, John. No.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Just misses with the left hook. Punches in bunches, and showing any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Volkov. Effective punch there by Volkanovski. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Wow, that right punch has been the money well.
There it is! It's over! Wow! That was nasty!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory that could hold. And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Oh, that's a nice strike. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by Volkov. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed. Big kick lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh! Throwing hard in the pocket.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh! Here he is back in the clinch. Oh, that right hand is on point. Nice defense there. Huge block. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Oh, straight right. Man, how about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
Single collar tie here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Brunson.
Liver kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such power to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Let's relax. Calm down. It's all right. This round, I want you to avoid the striking. Let him think you're going to strike. Lure him in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Great punch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Brunson. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Whitaker. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Hook shot lands. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. That punch no good.
beautiful leg kick throw.
2 rounds in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Pretty good kicks there by Brunson. Swing and a big miss by Whittaker. Well done to block that powerful kick to the mark. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
He's got him right here.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Oh, straight right. Just over 3 minutes. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Man. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Oh! Oh!
Brunson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Whittaker. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Unbelievable.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Dean steps in. I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,
Planet, I'm on my back and cannon
next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard of.
John, they get so excited to watch me fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fight, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just misses with the right. Switching stances here. Right hand on point. 3 minutes to go in the round. Nice liver shot lands. Oh, big elbow.
Real quick leg kick. That one landed clean.
Just missed with the left there. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Nice punch there.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Oh, nice.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Big punch lands. Ooh. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. He landed that inside leg kick. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jabs. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
One clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Punches blocked. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. That shot blocked by Yair Rodriguez.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Back to the feet now. Try to establish that jab.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh! Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! What a kick! Oh! Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Just misses with the jab there.
Beautiful head kick.
15 seconds.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Round three next. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. All right, next round is underway, and I think my biggest takeaway in the previous round, his ability to avoid shots, right? It seemed like every time his opponent loaded up, by the time the strike got there, he was out of harm's way.
And it was a very minimal movement. It wasn't a big movement off the center line. The opponent threw, it was maybe 2 inches off to the right that allowed him to be out of position from his opponent's punch, but still in position to return a strike of his own.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Connects with a right.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Yair Rodriguez. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Nice punch there by Rodriguez. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back and forth we go here. force on the elbow. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. And I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of... DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Way to hide that leg kick.
Rodriguez kick attempt, that one was blocked. Changes his stance.
Big kick lands.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, and he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or in the box out. Big kicks. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Now connects with a right. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
To go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proven prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Big head kick land. Jab hurt him a little bit.
20 seconds left. Whoa!
That's how you finish a fight.
What a round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of...
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, and and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Blocks the shot.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he gets it. Clean with the right hook. Able to land with the left hand there. Oh, nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. Right on the button.
Big kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Coleman, now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. Now he's got hurt bad.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
He got it bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Yair Rodriguez. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. That'll do it!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by
for a living, so trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen, bro. Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people they were whipping. And now most of my people they be whipping. Guards rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. But anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a night man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like my crew. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guy in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the 3 team. they're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, close guard now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Round two straight ahead. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the explorers, they have all their locks when they're in the...
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Oh, good up. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. It's such a fast...
Single collar tie there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Straight punch land.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually he'll switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Good stick.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Double leg takedown, stuffed. Muay Thai plug. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telling.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow.
Down into his mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 10 minutes in the books. Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
All right, single collar tie now. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Huge shots there. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. He blocks the punch. Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up with the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time he lands.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, collar tie. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, that kick is good by the chosen one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Wood.
Another clinch position. Right hand punch from the clinch. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
And they separate. by the chosen one.
He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent...
Rape your whole family in the match, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You're talking shit all the match. Fuck you. Fuck you, homo.
Ultimately results in the KO here.
You just got bad, bitch. Fat motherfucker. Get off the TV.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. Going the winner by knockout, Tyron.
Coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Covington and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight. As he's got him right here.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh! Takedown defense holds up. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they
now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for a ride. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Covington's has got full mount now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing it in fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
Side control now. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Burns is now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Slips to avoid the right. Again, going back to the jab just out of reach.
Good punch lands.
And there comes the separation now. Impressively done. And this might just be a matter of time. Submission defense there. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Still another takedown land. Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight. And
hey, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit. Is you ready for this shit? I wasn't ready for the 100 mil, but now I am. Never been ready for war. Then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was born. I'm just me. And I ain't got no respect for it, too.
all right, coming up next, it shall be done for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the world between Makwan Amirkhani and Jose Aldo.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's done. He's done.
Oh, strike attempt to the midsection. It's blocked.
Fantastic.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, wow. Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, hard not to feel good for the UFC featherweight champion of the world, not only getting the job done here tonight, but getting the finish as well. A huge submission and one of the bigger performances of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an omoplata. And new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
Well, how... Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown. Lands a big elbow there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Beautiful kick.
Nice combination of strikes there by Sean O'Malley.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Big leg kick lands.
Just misses there with the left. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big knee lands.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand. Oh, he hurt him bad with his jab. Nice.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy. Another beautiful takedown.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Back to the feet now. And they separate.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body. Again, making great use of his length in this matchup. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, crawled and got away from it. Great job.
Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Final seconds of round one. What an end to round one. let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Swing and a miss with that punch by Sean O'Malley. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh, he's got it. Unbelievable. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
The speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
20 seconds to go, round two. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch.
And they separate. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
I I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attack arm bar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Take a seat. Deep breath.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will.
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
The right hand just misses. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
What a punch.
How about that shin?
There's no give on that leg.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big left hook there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. How good is that right hand? Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Close guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. I mean, how many can he take? 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by...
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. It's in there deep. There you go.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. The ground and pound has been there all night. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by O'Malley. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
So there he is. He remains the hunted at 135 pounds, the and still UFC bantamweight champion of the world. They go the full 25 minutes here tonight. But once again, a challenger is unable to wrest the belt away. Congratulations to the still undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him.
Oh, heavy leg kick. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Big knee to the body. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. It's very tricky when he throws that body.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color.
What a
and he
big
finally gets the
takedown.
takedown now. So what do they say? Try again. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes it down.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Not tapping out tonight. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Ground and pound strike there now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Take a second. Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. Don't get lazy on your takedowns. Keep your hands up. Let's punch.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack until he eventually gets what he wants.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big roundhouse attack. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. That shot blocked by Oliveira. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, champ.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Nice punch, man. Big punch position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas his opponent out by hanging on his head. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh! Oh, now he's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing in the half guard in the side controls, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
How do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. Big finish and a big result here tonight.
Been dope on 80. On 20, on 20, no maybes. When the talk flow brings up, on the run around. Yeah. Bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. Started the starter won't bench me. As you saying, he sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they ask, and lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a diamond can smack 'em. I want the active Ross. Ain't shit change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wait, a lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh. Hey, save all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother. Your plumbing is fine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards. I'm raising my level of bro too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever. That host too. We rather do it. I'm focused. The motion is fluid. Ain't with it. It's you doing. I'm low and I'm booming. I plot then I got what I booted. You with it, so don't be a doofus. Cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tuck up a digi as much. He get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved. Little bitch did a bird move. Back to back into the bird. Let her fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your list is a force, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the marvel at what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is been true. Swear on my dollars they pass through. Cause I've been on 2233. How you ain't hurting me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I get to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't, put it to rest. Yo.
Yeah, bitch, it's Cartel Madras.
Got white on the glass, gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up rich like Kimura? I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jeans a bitch. Trying to catch me in a group. Never turn back, tat in a pile of flask. I'm out roll to your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, coming Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass of the Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? In the east, I'm loaded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... Better get strapped, move like a gunda with rats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick in the path. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and muse. Rap cruise with the blue road views and my moves. They press like chasing the next day. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you were so dummy. It's a potion. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. We got from my waist to my mama house with a Model D. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I can Uzi impressed. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't start talking shit with the crew in the whip. In the spot, don't shake. Don't step to my blade. Who the savage with the face? Sit afraid while I play with the gate for a race. Push away, no delay. Never straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Bitch, I'm sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah.
Stand up. We must fight. Dax. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words do flip, reciprocal, can't compete. I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Can't stop me, I'm invisible. I gotta be throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clouds the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top. I be killing the system and beating the technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got too fast. His bitch got decoy. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. That night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. I'm the one, the nine's the wonder, I'm the thunder. Wonder for me and I'm a son. You find the lungs to rhyme it, to crime upon you. I the gun, I gotta say it, I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. When I piece it, get beef in the lips. I'ma get the heat and you be leaving the bitch. I hit one little with a rest that's home. They'll never hit it, get a gift that's blown. I hit with a little bit of sales, I'm a killer with a yeah. When I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop with this. Like my legacy, like an Acropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego. When the beat go finito, from the meat show, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher. The massacres coming with a pastor, the pasture. Fight it to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody want guns, so I go. And it been that way, and within that spring of disaster. When I rip and I flip with a bastard, I'm a plaster when I go faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, never me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beefs now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to see. Move like cargo, I do fly the week. Prisons and Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibe the freak. So I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Mercy Alago, and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the bulls at the hood. 23s on, they got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Really plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. P&B and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. Oh God, on a gang on bros, no bullshit. You the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over. The horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa. I thought you could've been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even been Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye on some of y'all.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Thompson.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Ooh. Oh, collar tie. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh!
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Real nice body kick lands.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Slip and counter by Thompson. All right, single collar tie now.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Battling for hooks.
What a punch.
Back and forth we go. .45 seconds to go here in round one. Seconds to go. And that one certainly found the target. Well, looks as though he's hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Second round, straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, tag. See.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Ooh, what a punch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Big knee to the body. Trying to go to the body here. unable to find the target. Thompson's kick to the body is blocked. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes. Gets back to his feet. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And they separate.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He would as a lifelong striker. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Thompson's kick to the body. That one blocked.
Nice punch there.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his very back.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Thompson. Slips the punch nicely there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Takedown defense holds up.
Nice.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving the shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
He's able to slip the left. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he got hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Nice punch, man, over the top. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, that is it. Victory has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a ground weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Yeah, he mixed it all up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick. What a kick.
Finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Good work from the top here by Woodard. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA.